What's good, everybody? It's Rerouted. I'm locked in with my boy TTE Breeziooo. I appreciate you making the time, bro.
Sure.
This isn't like the ideal way I want to start, but I did just want to take a second to offer my condolences for your bro TP, and maybe just let you speak on who he was, maybe your relationship with him.
Yeah, me and Bill was really close. Like, he was close to my uncle type shit.
Word.
So it's like me and his bond was really like, he wasn't in my age ever though, but it was like the bond still was tight. He was like a brother to me. Like,
For sure.
Brother to me, for sure.
And it's crazy because, like, you know, something super unfortunate like that can happen at the same time that you're out here like having the time of your life and enjoying yourself, you know? Like life always comes with balances, you know?
Yeah.
What you been on with your trip so far? Is this your first time in LA?
Nah, this like one third, fourth time.
Word.
So I like my first day when I came out here Saturday, I went in the studio, made some songs, shot a video like 2 days ago. So, like, I'm working though.
Man, you need me to do BTS for it, bro. You should have hit me.
Oh yeah, I got you for sure.
You should have hit me. If you shoot another one, I gotta pop out. And this is like, there's a lot of y'all. How'd this trip come together?
It's all rappers in here. Like, we all rappers. Like,
Tough.
it's a good vibe though, cause like everybody from different areas and we locked in. So
For sure.
it's like we really working.
For sure.
And it's like it's all upcoming rappers from the rap.
Word. And I like that too, cause you guys can like feed off each other and everything too.
The energy good though. That's right.
Nah, for sure. No, for sure. What type of mentality does being out here give you? Because obviously it's so much different than being back home in the rack.
I ain't gotta watch over my shoulder. Like it's a good type of vibe though. Like, I like it because I ain't gotta watch over my shoulder. None of that. I can really work. Like really be locked in. Like for what I really want to do. It's like I came out here because it's like I'm gonna get more work done than the rack. Because like, I feel like me personally in the rack, I can't do no studio circuits. I gotta watch my back. And a lot of people be going to sessions and bumping heads and all types of stuff. So it's like my head be on the swivel.
Does that change does that change the music you make? Does that change kind of like your creative direction in what you do, since your environment's different? Does it change anything kind of like inspirationally to you?
It do, but it don't, because at the end of the day, like, I still, from where I'm from, like, I still go through the struggle, like what you just said, I just lost a brother and I'm out here.
Right.
And I'm having good vibes. You can't let it throw your energy off.
For sure.
But it happens. It's like,
No, most definitely. And you're from the rack, born and raised? You grew up there?
Chicago, Inglewood.
Word.
Born and raised.
And what were some of your earliest memories over there? What was your upbringing like over there?
I had a lot of memories. Like, all my brothers, like everybody from my area, we grew up with each other. So it was like a good childhood memories. Like I had a lot of memories. Climbing trees, all types of shit.
Word. Some of those people here right now?
Yeah. So Water, my big brother right here.
So, and then what was like your family life like? Were you close with your family and everything?
Yeah, I'm close with all my family members.
And
if I call, they come for sure.
Most definitely. Were you ever maybe like an athlete or anything else?
Yeah, I was a hooper.
Word?
Yeah,
I feel like I feel that. You didn't see that in your future?
I did, but like I looked at the bigger picture of everything. Cause I went to college too though. Like,
Right.
I wasn't just like just badass boy in the streets.
No, for sure.
Like I was about my books and everything. Like I wanted to graduate. I wanted to have a degree and all that.
Right.
I went to college. It's like I see the bigger picture. Everybody not gonna make it. All type of shit. It's gonna be like a lot of dick around shit going on. You feel like that shit be. What's the opposite saying that shit? It's like that shit rigged. So that's why I really started hooping. I got a lot of dreams about it.
So you just said something interesting though, in terms of seeing the bigger picture and knowing not everyone's gonna make it into like the NBA and everything. What's different from that versus now with being an artist? Because you could say the same thing now in terms of music.
It's all about putting that work in. You only go receive on what you do. You gotta work hard. You gotta show people like you feel like you really want it. Once you really want it, you're gonna see the progress you get. You're gonna see people you feel. I still be hooping.
Man, I was thinking that. I wish this crib had a court or something.
Like we just in the gym like 5 in the morning, all us, the whole crib.
Y'all be up at 5 in the morning. I see y'all be drenching each other, all type of shit. Like y'all be doing something.
Don't even sleep in this house.
Y'all be doing the most. But that's fire though, because I like that, because y'all should like make the most of your trip out here, you know?
Yeah.
And at what point did music kind of start to play a role into your life?
Like for real, like 2021. Cause I was playing with it the whole 2020.
No, I'm talking even just listening to it. Like, what were you listening to at the crib growing up?
I was listening to all type of rappers. I don't know that Tupac, Biggie. My mama done put me on with R&B singers.
Word, that's hard.
Yeah, it's a lot. I listen to everything though. I ain't no like picky project. I ain't listen to hip hop. I listen to everything.
And I think that's smart too, because it diversifies your ear, and I feel like it might pay off in terms of like the music you make as well. So you're not stuck in one bubble.
Yeah, like hip hop. Like, once hip hop play out, what else you gonna do?
Yeah, exactly.
R&B singer, country singer.
Exactly.
These different ways.
You can be more versatile.
Yeah.
And you said you were playing like around making music in terms of 2020?
Yeah, like 2020. That's when I just started rapping. Like, just stepped in the studio, made my first song.
What was that first studio session like?
I ain't gonna lie, I was a little shy because like my first time, I didn't know how it really worked.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, but once I got the hang good, it's over.
Yeah, right, right. Did it come naturally to you?
It did, but it
As far as your creative process at the time, were you just going in like going off top, or were you writing, or?
Yeah, I was freestyling. Like all my songs be freestyling.
Or do you need all your people around you? Like what?
Like me personally, I like working dolo because like I'm more focused. I ain't got no distractions or nothing. I'm gonna get the job done.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel. That's why I like. Like it's cool to be around the guys, but I just feel like me personally, like I get the job done when I'm dolo.
Mm-hmm. You just prefer to focus?
Yeah.
Let me backtrack. Why did you even want to become an artist?
Because it was like I said, 2010, I made my first song and dropped it. It was like everybody was like, yeah, y'all gotta keep making it, keep dropping it, keep working, because it sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, all right, cool. I took that as a feel me, and I just started being in there. I dropped another song. They're like, man, keep dropping. Like, you got it.
So the reaction from all your people was positive?
Yeah, positive.
What was that tipping point? Because at what point did you really like decide you wanted to take it serious and continue to drop? Because really that decision has to come from you, you know?
Yeah.
You know, everyone can persuade you and try to push you to do it, but you know, at the end of the day, it's up to you.
It was like I had like real rappers in my ear, like this what you want to do, like you feel me? Like you gotta work hard, you gotta dedicate yourself to it. So it's like I took that as a chill. I'm like, yeah. Like if they seeing my music sound good, I might as well just keep pushing and keep working.
Definitely.
I'll probably make it somewhere. But now look, I'm working.
Mm-hmm.
Big features from people. Like,
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. It's gonna be a good year though.
No, for sure. You already out to a good start. How did Wahi and Slide Yet come together?
It was so crazy because I was in Chicago. I made the song. I left it open. I made the song. Boom. Studio man, like my engineer, he was like, "This the one."
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "Bet." I'm just gonna see who else I'm gonna put on here. So I leave the studio. I get booked. I send the song to all my people before I went to jail though, cause it was some fluky shit.
Damn.
I got out. I just see Smirk like, "Send me that song." Everybody like, "Send me that song." I fuck with that. And I came out here. And next thing you know, DC hopped on that book.
Mm-hmm.
He dropped that shit. That shit was heat.
No, y'all did your thing, and the reason why I like all y'all being together and everything is because, kind of like we talked about before, you can tell like the chemistry is there. You can tell like you guys feed off each other well in that song.
Yeah. So.
Now, what was your reaction when you heard Didi's verse on that?
What? I'm like, yeah, we gotta shoot this today.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, he came crazy on that.
Nah, y'all both did for sure. It seems as though you like already found your sounds, because it takes a lot of people to find it and like kind of really find the pocket that they want to stick to. But it sounded like you've been doing this shit for a long time.
It's just the beginning though. Like I said, I be working on a lot of songs. Like I got a lot of songs, at least like over 100 songs.
Really?
A lot of songs I ain't even dropped.
Really?
I just been trying to find the right song, which one to drop, which one.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's like to me, like I'm only going off like what the people want to hear, you
Mm-hmm.
feel me? And what I'm really going through. So I just be off that.
What anything crazy that I don't want to like go too far ahead, but anything crazy that we can expect in terms of like, would you ever go maybe like a melodic route? Would you ever like experiment in terms of different type of production or anything?
Yeah,
I'm
trying new things. Like right now, I'm really trying to try like auto-tune and sing. And
Word.
Like that. So
Yeah.
it's like it's tough though because like I got to get comfortable with it.
I was just about to say, I feel like it's a matter of being comfortable, because
Yeah.
that's something you probably not used to singing.
Crazy. I be like,
Yeah.
still work on it though.
Nah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. You're probably not used to singing, so
Yeah,
it probably it doesn't feel as natural as rapping and shit. So you got Didi on Why He Ain't Sly Yet. Who are some other people that you look forward to having on songs, or maybe that you already do that we don't know about yet? You said you?
Water coming next. I got songs with all the guys. Like Boom. I got a big feature from Doughboy. For the shoot that soon.
Tough.
I got a lot of features with all my brothers. Like everybody that's around me, I got a lot of features from them.
Where do you feel like kind of music stands in general in Chicago? Because from the outside looking, or at least being close to it, it seems like there are more people rapping from Chicago right now than there ever have been.
No, for real, like everybody rapping now.
Everybody's rapping. But I love it though because, and correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like you guys really support each other. Like as opposed to, at least maybe where I'm from or somewhere else where people be hating on each other and shit like that.
Like if you know I'm cool with you, I support everybody. I support everybody. No matter you from my hood or not. If I rock with you, I'm gonna support you for sure.
Most definitely. And that, I love that. I feel like that's rare too, because not a lot of people want to see the other person win or whatever. Everybody has kind of like a competition mindset. I want to talk about Chicago a little bit more in regards to like when Sosa started blowing up. What was your reaction or like perspective of that at the time?
Like, I ain't gonna lie, he put a big compact in our area, like him and Smirk. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, it was him, Smirk, E-Day. It's a lot of people like other than just them. Like they put a big impact in the area. Like they started the drill culture to me. Like
100%. That's undeniable.
It was crazy though, because they was making real hits. It was crazy. Growing up with them.
I feel like you're imagining imagining
like
that shit
right
right now.
Like, cause it was busting back then. Like back then wasn't nothing like now.
Right.
It was like, you feel me? Everybody's around each other, turning each other up, like supporting each other. Like support was real back then. Without all this social media and all that.
And I do want to talk about V-Roy for a second because I feel like when he started to get bigger, it was a lot different than when Sosa got bigger. At least from the outside looking in. I'm not from Chicago originally, but just like from the outside, I feel like it was just something different in the air. Like the spirit was higher when Vaughn was going crazy.
He really telling stories, like, these real stories. Like people be rapping about their life. I mean, a lot of people just be capping and rapping about stuff they never done. You feel? He was talking about stuff he really been through.
Right.
So like us, like people like us, it hit us more because it's like stuff we going through. Like we done been through all that, lost homies and witnessed stuff in front of us. Like, it's crazy.
And I feel like seeing someone like Vaughn get bigger almost gives someone like yourself and all the guys a sense of hope because you everyone's at such different stages, and because you're so early in your career, I feel like that just turns you up and just shows you what's possible. This might be a random question, but who's your Chicago Mount Rushmore? Like who's your top 4 or 5 from Chicago, like all time?
I say Keith, Vaughn, Smirk, Herb, and the guys.
just throw them all in.
All the guys at one time.
That's fire. Was it uncomfortable for you at the beginning in terms of making music, in terms of like really expressing yourself, putting yourself out there and being in front of the camera?
Yeah.
And how did you kind of overcome that?
I used to be shy though, because I wasn't used to it just. So it was like I had to really adapt to it. I used to be shy. Like I'm really a shy person. I don't talk to people and none of that.
You're right.
Like, everybody know I don't like people and none of that.
Yeah. How have you overcame that though? Just from experience, just like kind of because you have to.
Around my brothers, because we all started rapping around the same time, like my circle. So it's like we was pushing each other, like make each other comfortable with it.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Y'all gotta drop a TTE compilation project or something, like a tape with all y'all.
Man, it's coming soon.
That'd be tough. That'd be tough. Do all of y'all make relatively similar music, or are there some singers in here? Are there some like?
It's like it's different people. You got rappers, you got R&B, you got melodic. What I forgot how you say it again.
Melodic.
Melodic. You got melodic. You got all type of rappers and artists.
What do you like about LA versus Chicago?
The weather.
But yeah, word. Besides the weather,
I ain't gonna lie, it's like a lot of opportunities in the air. 'Cause to me, I feel like all the opportunities in Chicago burnt out. So you gotta go outside your
yeah, you have
comfort
to
zone
expand.
and explore the world. And you never know like what opportunities you get.
Absolutely.
So that's why I like traveling and being in different places, talking to new people. Like, you can't be shy, none of that.
No, you can't. It's just gonna hold you back in the long run.
For real.
Have you guys been moving around a lot, or you really just been locked in?
I've been moving around a lot, but I've been like we all been locked in. For real. We all on one page.
Right.
It's like a team thing.
Right. I feel like it's good for the younger guys too. How old are you?
I'm 23.
You're huh?
23.
Right. No disrespect. You look a little older though. You look
I
like
get that a
25,
lot,
26, 20.
I
Like
get that a lot.
mid
Sure.
20s. I'm 25, but I mean, some of the guys look a lot younger. I feel like it's good for them too to get exposed to this, just so they can see, what's really out here.
You got rappers in here 15, 16.
I know,
17.
yeah, that's crazy. I'm glad they out here. Like I said, it shows them, it shows them more than what they probably see all the time.
Sure.
What are your plans in terms of music? Like, where do you see yourself? Where do you see yourself building as an artist as the year progresses?
Doing other things instead of just being a rapper. I want to do other stuff too.
Like what?
I want to try new genres, R&B. I ain't gonna lie. I say I want to make a love song, but
You should.
I gotta work on it.
Cause think about it this way: making a love song is like that's something everybody can relate to. What you may typically rap about, not everybody might resonate with that. Whereas like a love song, everybody feel that.
Everybody go through it.
Exactly.
Somebody can relate to what you're going through for sure.
Absolutely. What are some of your biggest goals as an artist?
Biggest goals: get my family living out the city. Me stable enough to where you feel me? Like if I do stop rapping, I'm stable enough to take care of myself and everybody around me still. So I got big goals.
Why are you saying it like you're gonna stop?
No, I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going.
You can't now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna stop now.
It's crazy that my fault.
It just I want all my people and family straight. That's how it is with me. I don't just think about myself. I think about everybody around me too.
Right. You got a big family?
I do. I got family still in Alabama.
Word.
Family in the city. Family everywhere.
Do you see any similarities between all these different places you go to?
Not really.
Everywhere's different?
Yeah, everywhere different for sure. Ain't nothing to me. Ain't nothing like Cali.
Why you say that? I mean, look at this. Like,
you feel me? Like it's a big scene. The rap don't look nothing like that
at all. Do you think anything's missing from like Chicago's music scene? Because I feel like y'all got everything, and there's so many artists. But do you see anything that's missing, or any way that it could potentially improve?
People just stop hating on each other and worry about themselves. Like Chicago would be a better place. 'Cause that's how I feel. Like that's what's messing the whole scenery up. Because people be hating on other people because this person doing this or this person doing that. You don't gotta hate on nobody.
Right.
If you worry about yourself and you grind and work for it, you feel it's gonna come to you. If you gonna support somebody, support them 100%. Don't just 50% halfway foot just because they ask you to do it.
Right.
You gotta want to do it yourself.
Right.
That's how I feel.
What's next for you?
Trying to get big deals, get signed or something. That's what I'm working towards.
I like that. Have you ever performed?
No, not yet.
You mentioned earlier that you are shy and more reserved. Do you think when it comes time to perform that it might be a bit of a challenge, or do you think you're gonna really come crazy with energy?
Yeah, it's gonna be a challenge for sure. Cause I don't know none of them people,
right?
And I don't know if they gonna rap my music or they really listen to me,
right?
So it's gonna be really challenging. But I'ma still show out for sure. I gotta overcome that fear.
What are your plans for the rest of the year in terms of dropping? Do you think you'll just keep coming with some singles? Do you come with a project? Where's your head at?
I probably my head right now I'm working on singles, but I'm really for coming my own project.
Word.
Away from the guys, so I'm just gonna really focus on that too. But then we still like we bringing it together like more ideas, but we all finna work on the tape together.
Word.
So it's gonna like we working though.
Most
So we
definitely.
just really trying to get everything together and organized.
Definitely. What else do you want the people to know about TTE Breeziooo?
I'm coming like full throttle. Like this my year for sure. Like threat takeover. Like
Most
this
definitely.
our year for sure. And I'm working towards that. Like, people gonna hear about me. And I'm gonna keep making people hear about me.
Well, I appreciate you making the time, bro.
They got all them gossip on the gram, nobody died yet. He got all them fucking dead homies, why he ain't slide yet? Niggas steady trolling, say I be hiding like where I'm hiding at. I be on the 9, I be